In this video, we're going to show you how to apply for TCC dual credit using the Apply TCC website. Start by going to tccd.edu/apply, and over here on the menu, click on New to College Student. Scroll down to the Step 1 section and click Apply Online Now with Apply TCC. If you already have an Apply TCC account, go ahead and sign in and you can skip ahead to Step 2. If you don't have an account yet, click Create Account here at the top. Fill out each of the required fields, and when you get down to the email field, make sure to use your personal email address, not your school email address. For the Enrollment Information section, use the drop-down menus to select the following options. For academic level, choose Undergraduate. For admit type, choose Dual Credit. For entry term, pick the term that you intend to start taking classes, for example, fall 2021. Under Academic Program, you want Dual Credit Early High School Enrollment. And be sure to write down your password somewhere safe in case you forget it. Once you've got everything filled out, click on Create Account. A verification email will be sent to the address you gave, so go check your inbox and click the link provided in the email. Now that you're verified, you can click the Sign In button at the top. Type in your email and password and click the checkbox to prove that you're not a sneaky robot, and you're in. Click the Create a New Application button. Double check to make sure all the info is correct. Click Start a New Undergraduate Application, and then click Start Your Application. Okay, now this is really important. The application has 6 sections listed here across the top. You can switch back and forth between these tabs, but before you switch to a new section, make sure you scroll down to the bottom of the current section and click one of these 2 buttons. The Save Application button will save your progress on the current section. Save and Continue will save the current section and automatically advance you to the next. If you forget to save your progress on a section before switching to another, your info won't be saved and you'll have to go back and fill out that section again. You only need to fill out the required fields with the red asterisk, and the rest of the fields are optional. And to make this even easier, we're going to give you some of the answers. Here in the Demographics section, there's a drop-down menu for you to select your citizenship status. Here's a quick rundown of the options to help you determine which one is right for your particular situation. Citizen refers to a legally recognized subject or national of a state or commonwealth, either native or naturalized. A permanent resident is a person who has been given this status by the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service. You have an I-551 card with your photo on it and your immigration case number. An undocumented non-citizen is not a citizen or permanent resident of the U.S. and do not hold a non-immigrant visa or have an expired non-immigrant visa, or are an I-485 applicant who hasn't received approval. And a non-citizen with status is a non-citizen applicant holding any temporary visa category issued by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service. In the Residency section, choose these answers on the drop-down menus: yes, yes, no, yes, yes, no, and then answer this last one here based on your own dependent status. Don't forget to save your progress. You can always come back to the tab if you need to change things later. Next, in the Program of Study section, for entry term, pick which term you intend to start classes. Then for admit type, select Dual Credit. For academic program, select Dual Credit Early High School Enrollment. For educational objective, you want to choose Earn Credits to Transfer. For degree sought, Associate's Degree. For preferred campus, select the campus that you intend to go to. In this example, we'll go with Northeast. For this question, select No, and then the rest of the questions in this section aren't required, so you can skip down to the bottom and save and continue to the next section, Academic History. When you get to this part, your high school should already be filled in for you here, as you can see. So all you need to do is answer yes, and then use the calendar widget to select your anticipated high school graduation date. You don't need to worry about this part unless you've participated in a dual credit program with a college other than TCC. Once again, click Save and Continue, and now you're on the final section, Consent and Submit. Click Yes on all 3 of these questions, then type your name in the signature field. You'll see 2 new buttons down here next to the Save button. Once you've got all 6 sections filled out, you can click Preview Before Submission to review all your answers and double check that all your info is correct. If you missed any of the required questions, no worries. The page will automatically list them for you here in red, so you can go back to those sections and fill them in. You can also print a copy for your records if you'd like, or make changes by clicking Edit Application. Remember, you won't be able to make any changes to your application once it's been submitted, so take your time, and if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to your local campus's dual credit office. They'll be glad to help you along with this process. Once you've double-checked that everything is correct, simply click Submit Application, and you're done. Almost. Check your email inbox one more time for a confirmation email. It'll provide you with the next steps you need to take to get your TCC ID number, which you'll need to access and interact with everything TCC has to offer.